Hi everyone, welcome back to JJube. I am here to be reacting to the Union Cross Fandub finally with you all. It is a big journey and I'm very excited to get onto it, and I just can't believe how brilliant it is that this was made by Damo and countless others, massive fans of the Kingdom Hearts franchise, that they would put all this work into this fandub. That is so bloody awesome, and I just can't express my appreciation enough that this even exists. Like, that's such an awesome thing about the community coming together. I freaking love it. But shout out to Damo. I will link this video link in the description if you haven't already seen, but I'm sure you have, as lots of you have recommended that I react to this. So I'm very excited. It'll probably get split into a couple of videos so that I can get through it all and yeah, react to it with you guys. So I hope you're excited. And while I was checking if this was the correct video, I saw that the next section is the undubbed back cover setup, but I've already reacted to that, which will be in the description as well. So I'm gonna cut straight to what I haven't seen. You'll see as we go through. But yeah, let's start together. So please be sure to leave a like and comment your thoughts and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's check this out. Okay, introduction.
There's a way to win against the darkness. But it isn't easy. It takes time and careful planning. So much that you couldn't do it in one lifetime, nor even two. That's why we need to leave this world, to bring it to an end. To abandon the notion of time and what separates our worlds. All so we can defeat the darkness.
Wow. Kingdom Hearts Union Cross Fandub. We're finally here! Part 1, Kingdom Hearts Key. This project aims to tell the complete Union Cross story in the most accessible and understandable way. My most heartfelt thanks goes to the dozens of wonderful Kingdom Hearts fans who provided their numerous talents to bring this vision to life. That is so awesome. Please note, X back cover has been chronologically interwoven throughout this video in its officially dubbed state to provide a better understanding of the complete X story, Key story. We sincerely hope you enjoy. Here we go.
Long ago, people lived in peace, bathed in the warmth of light.
With little Kyrie.
Everyone loved the light. Then, people began to fight over it. They wanted to keep it for themselves. And darkness was born in their hearts. The darkness spread, swallowing the light in many people's hearts. It covered everything, and the world disappeared. But small fragments of light survived in the hearts of children. With these fragments of light, children rebuilt the lost world. It's the world we live in now.
As they're in Radiant Garden.
Look deep inside your heart.
Beautiful.
This is where your journey begins.
Let's go.
Banisher of darkness, gatherer of light. What is your name?
Damien. Let's go.
How do you see yourself?
Perfect. Here we go. This is so cute. Yeah, with each of the animal. Yep. That the
Which union
masters
does your
represent.
heart belong to?
Cool. Unions. There are 5 unions. Work together with your fellow union members to accomplish great something. It's cool showing each of them. Okay, unicornus. Nice.
The Keyblade holds the power of light, the power to drive away the darkness.
Cool, so I guess whoever you chose is who
You've
would come
managed
through
to
there.
tap into the power of the Keyblade. Lesser Heartless won't stand a chance, but in order to defeat stronger foes,
Like that guy.
you must combine your strength with those who share your purpose and aspirations.
Cool. Your fellow union
Your friends
members.
will become your power.
Oh my gosh! That's so cool. We can select like little teams for the moves. Oh, Young Lee and Isa. Beautiful.
There are others who collect the light, but not all of them share the goal of bringing peace to the world. You must discover who amongst us walks the path of darkness.
Cool.
Pretty
Charity.
scary stuff, huh? But you get an A for effort. You look a little confused. Here's what's going on. Your pursuit of light made you the perfect candidate for a Keyblade wielder. Darkness is spreading, and it's up to you to use the weapon to get rid of it. Collect light, and in turn, save the world. The monster that was just defeated belongs to the darkness, and is called a Heartless. These Heartless scour the world searching for hearts, spreading darkness as they go. The Keyblade is an effective weapon against them. I hope this is all sinking in. Anyway, I was assigned by a certain someone to watch over a new Keyblade wielder. You! I'm Charity. I'll be supporting you the whole way, teaching you everything you need to know and more.
Heck
Nice
yeah.
to meet ya. Right now, that Keyblade is just like you. It has room to grow. To unleash its true power, you'll need to use fragments, special metals that you can set in your Keyblade. Anyway, I know it's a lot to take in, so why don't you use the Heartless here for some practice?
Beat up some Heartless. Wiggle! Hey. Phew! Cool.
I know this is overwhelming, But darkness waits for no one. In fact, it's found its way to a bunch of other worlds, which need your help. I know a way to these places. Are you ready?
Heck yeah, Chirithy. This is so cute. I like it. Ooh, so you can choose which one?
We spent the next few months completing daily missions for our
Nice.
Foreteller leader and the worlds of fairy tales. You use the growing power of your Keyblade and metals to defend the citizens of these worlds from beings of darkness, usually
Beautiful.
in the form of creatures known as the Heartless. Defeating these Heartless would allow us to collect fragments of light, or Lux, that they had captured, and we would bring that Lux back to our Union.
Everyone's so cute in this art form. I like it.
Though, sometimes, it was a person that had become tainted by darkness that was the true threat to their world.
I still can't get over that we had Cloud and
The darkness
Hercules,
often
so
seems
awesome.
to target certain special humans that radiate light. But you never failed to be there when it mattered most and protected that light.
badass. Why do I have a crown? Why does your main character have a crown?
We won't go over all the details now, but I do remember some interesting conversations we had.
Nice. Off we go. Judy.
It looks like quite a party. What's wrong?
It's cool that you
Why
still get
aren't
different
you in there with
keyblades,
everyone else?
even in this.
You look sad, but you know you're not alone. You may not understand it yet, but no matter how far apart you are, your heart is always connected to your friends' hearts. There's no reason to be lonely. One day you'll see.
I love her. Oof.
Luckily, she wasn't lost to darkness. She's just fallen into a deep, deep sleep. Perhaps. No,
Oh, that was such a cute. No.
you don't have that kind of power.
The power of waking.
Oh! The prince and Snow White's hearts must have been connected. That's why he showed up when he did. The bond between hearts is a strong, beautiful power.
It is.
Maybe it's a power you have deep inside you. Pretending to be someone you're not never leads to happiness.
Period. You said that, Charity. Exactly. You gotta be your true
It's something
self.
we all need to remember. Even me.
Oh, even you.
So you're really going. Remember where you are. The underworld. Wielding darkness may be the shortcut to power, but you might not be able to turn back once you head down that road.
Yeah.
But in the end, what you do is up to you. I'm here to watch over you. That's all.
Oof. I love the way Charity disappears. It's very cute.
Looks like you're getting the hang of that thing.
Yeah.
Yup, you kind of look the part too. It's time you learn how this all came to be.
Yes, please.
The world was pure darkness. But I was born into a radiant world enveloped in a brilliant light. From within that light, my master gazed upon me and smiled. Before he disappeared, the one who made me bestowed names on his 6 apprentices
Yeah.
and passed down the book of prophecies to 5 who came to be known as the Foretellers. The 5 read the manuscript and were shocked by the final entry. The fated land will be the battleground for a great war. Light will see defeat and expire, while darkness prevails evermore. They decided to draw on the powers of the book to prevent that from happening. The metals you're using are one of those powers. They harness unimaginable forces from the future to protect light and keep the world safe from inevitable darkness. As for the Foretellers, you should know that they share the same goal, but they don't follow the same path. Don't lose sight of yours, okay?
Yep. A few weeks later. Poof.
You're making amazing progress. I could tell you had potential from day one. But what if I told you I had something to make you even stronger? Let's see here. Dun da da dun!
Dun, dun,
Check
dun,
out this
dun.
power bangle.
Oh, heck yeah. Power bangle. That's what's up.
Yup, looks good.
Hmm.
Moving on. With the help of the bangle, you'll be able to strengthen your metals even more. You can boost each metal a different amount. Try it out. Have fun with it. Don't look at me like that.
If I
Come
have
on,
to.
give it a shot. It won't be so bad. And the best part is, it's a gift. The bangle is yours to keep.
Why, thank you, Charity. It's very
Well,
sweet.
If you really want to do something in return, then just keep it equipped and continue to do what you're doing. I hope it'll motivate you to get out there and do even better. I knew I could count on you. Good luck.
Oh, yeah. Oof. It's probably my favorite animation ever. Oh!
Huh?
All the wielders were given these mysterious bangles by their Chirithy. The wielders grew much stronger, but the darkness seemed to grow even more powerful in response. So yeah, each person has their Chirithy. That's cool.
Well, well, another wielder. Have you heard? A new breed of Heartless has been spotted all over town. Sounds like they're a handful. We're thinking of splitting up and thinning them out. Care to help? We're all meeting back here when we're done with our share.
Okay.
Good luck out there.
Go, team, go.
Hi, Chirithy.
Hi, Charity.
Chirithy.
Yeah! That's so cute.
How's your wielder?
Indifferent.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't think they understand what's going on.
They'll learn. They have to.
You're right. There are only 5 unions.
And we can't afford to lose any of them. Which is why we need to trust our wielders will flourish.
Later that day.
He's not coming. But he left you a message. I'm sorry I couldn't keep our promise.
Ooh.
That's it. Have to go.
That's vague. Ooh,
Hi, Chirithy.
you okay?
What's wrong?
My wielder disappeared into darkness.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
Is this the end?
Charity.
we have a connection to our Keyblade wielders. If they disappear, so do we.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The wielders are gathering Lux at an extraordinary pace. However, the darkness is spreading even faster.
Then there really is a traitor among the five?
I'm not willing to believe that yet.
It could
Right.
just be that light and darkness are intrinsically connected. Our adventures through these Disney worlds and Daybreak Town took place over many months and multiple something. We loyally completed our missions, defeating Heartless and collecting Lux until one fateful night. The Foretellers with the Master of Masters. Ooh.
That must have been some dream. You were tossing and turning like crazy.
Dreams are so weird.
Close your eyes and try to get some sleep.
Scientifically, we have no idea why we dream. And lots of animals do, it's not just humans. It's so bizarre.
Was that you? Did you show him the dream?
Oh,
What is it you're trying to do? The opposite of what you're doing. I guess that makes us enemies.
oh. Oh, enemy Charity? Oh my.
Don't worry. I'll protect you. I have to.
Hmm. The next morning.
Help!
Oh my
There's a
god.
big scary monster in Waterfront Park, Kupo! It's frightening away all my customers.
Oh
If
no.
I had to close up shop, my regulars will be lost, Kupo. Can you go and take care of it, please, Kupo?
Anything for a Moogle.
Yeah. Ha. Come on.
Nice.
I'm alright.
Oh, that's nice of you. Help him out.
Thanks. I guess I got a little cocky. I'm Ephemer. I belong to the
Ephemer.
Union Vulpus. Nice to meet
Cool,
you.
So you're from Vulpus. The fox.
I'm Damien, from the Union Unicornus.
Looks like we're on different teams. But I'm working on something other than my Union task today.
So he's
So
the one with
think of me
Ava.
as Union free for the day.
Huh.
I guess I could tell you what it is. Since you helped me out, can you keep a secret? The worlds we visit, the worlds of fairy tales, are nothing more than holograms. You know, projections. The light we collect there is actually this world's light.
Ooh.
To put it simply, there are lots of worlds, right? And they're all connected by land. But it's impossible to go around to all of them. That's why there's a mechanism that projects those worlds here and allows us to collect Lux from faraway lands.
But Is the Lux from those faraway lands
I'm
or from this
gathering
land?
information, trying to figure out how the whole thing works. My hunch is that the Book of Prophecies held by the Foretellers is what's creating these holograms.
Oh, wow.
Get it? Or have I lost you?
Bit of both.
Good. Anyway, we're in this town, gathering the light that belongs to this vast world. Not just gathering, fighting over it, without knowing why. After a little digging, I discovered that all the unions have different goals.
Yeah. Interesting. And also, yes, I saw that Mickey emblem. Yeah, each of them have different roles and
What
ways
is
of
it?
achieving it.
Really? Interesting. Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you come with me?
Heck yeah.
Great! Then let's head to the place you saw in your dream.
Ooh, alright, Ephemer, let's go. Oh my god, he's running. Jersey!
Is he yours? I don't know. Is he?
Why are you being so cryptic?
You're not the same color you were before. Very perceptive. So, what's your next move? He's getting closer to the truth. Are you going to allow that?
Ooh, allow that.
So, you don't know where the room is? I've been here a few times, but I haven't found a way in.
I like that little emoting.
Alright, let's split up, and see if we can get inside somehow.
Whoa.
There's a traitor among us.
Are you certain? What proof do you have?
Yeah, so this goes to a cutscene I've seen before as well. Truthy.
I found this sniffing around.
Is that a dark cherothy?
Yeah, it's a different color.
Is that a nightmare?
It's not me!
There's an easy way to solve this. If we all summon our spirits, then we'll know.
Unfortunately, there are countless wielders in our unions. It would be easy for any of us to summon a cherothy that isn't a nightmare. I'm afraid that your suggestion wouldn't help us get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, in that case, who's to say that the nightmare you saw belongs to one of us? It could belong to anyone in our unions.
That's highly unlikely. Do you recall the tool the wielders were given in order to make them stronger? We generally don't concern ourselves with what they have at their disposal. However, I believe those tools were the nightmare's doing.
The bangles. I know when they're equipped, they have the power to collect dark energy. But I thought we all agreed that was okay.
Collecting is fine, but using that power is the equivalent of using the power of darkness.
It's a brilliant plan. Everyone knows that all spirits look the same, and wielders exist in spades. There's no way to tell.
Oh no. Everyone's already equipped their bangles.
So what now? How do we find out who's behind this?
Seeing as those bangles couldn't have been acquired by just anyone, I believe it's one of us here in this room.
No, Ira. I respectfully disagree. What proof do we have that the bangles are tied to the power of darkness, or if a nightmare is to blame? We shouldn't simply jump to conclusions.
Ira. Some leader you are. You've managed to plant seeds of doubt in all of us with that speech. What? Did you expect the traitor to give themselves up with that accusation of yours? That was foolish.
Aced, that's quite enough.
It looks to me like the Master made the wrong choice.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
I think we're done here. I trust you'll keep us all updated.
I hope we can all resolve this soon.
That didn't go as expected.
What's wrong, Ira? This isn't like you.
A lost page. Something's missing from our book of prophecies.
It's torn out.
Each of our copies were said to contain the events of the future. But this incident, well, it's nowhere to be found.
And how does this whole thing with the traitor tie together?
Like I said, it's nowhere to be found. In my book.
Ira, are you implying that someone is in possession of the missing page? And the person with the complete book is the traitor?
There is something going on, and a page is suspiciously missing from the book. It's not so far-fetched to assume that the one who has the lost page has been turned, that they have fallen into the hands of darkness. Trust me.
There seems to be no record of it in my book either. You may be onto something. I wonder, could this have been the Master's plan all along? To grant the lost page to only one of us?
Yeah, she's clever.
We have no way of knowing. The Master is gone.
I understand what you were saying. I promise to keep a close eye on the others. I will keep you informed, as always.
Thanks.
Of course. After all, that is what the Master asked of me. And Ira, may your heart be your guiding key.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Great minds think alike. Other than the entrance, this is the only place that connects outside. Be careful, there's a fair share of Heartless around here.
Naughtiness abound.
Go!
So strong.
Now we're even. Whoa! Huh? Wait. I think we should come back later.
What?
It's taken us this long just to find a way in. Think about how much longer it'll take for us to enter the tower and find the room. It's gonna look suspicious to our union leaders if we're missing for too long. We know how to get in now. Let's save the rest for another day.
Okay.
We may not be in the same union, but we're friends, right? Let's meet tomorrow at Fountain Square. How about noon?
Friends.
I was wrong about Ira. I thought he would make a great leader, but he let me down. Well, what do you two think? You don't believe what Ira said, do you?
Of course not. His argument was unconvincing. It's like Invi said. He's just making baseless assumptions given the situation. There's no evidence to tie his accusations to anyone, let alone one of us.
Maybe there's something he hasn't told us.
And he needs to tell us. How dare he look at us with suspicion? We're his comrades.
I wouldn't call us comrades. Anyway, could you get to the point? I know you didn't call us here just to complain.
I want the three of us to form an alliance.
But alliances are forbidden, us said.
I knew it. I had a feeling it would come to this. So, we join forces, then confront Ira?
Confronting him is pointless. Ira won't change his mind. I know there's darkness at work. There's no question. But I don't believe for a second there's a traitor among us. Unfortunately, Ira doesn't share the same belief. He's just wasting time trying to figure out who the traitor is. The darkness won't wait, and neither should we. We need to band together now and find a way to fight it.
In hindsight, it's really sad seeing them turn against each other like this.
I agree that we need to do something to fight the darkness. But combining our unions? That was strictly forbidden by the Master.
So different from how...
He's no longer here.
All those other, like,
I'm in.
friendships and hearts being
Let's
connected.
be clear.
Were with,
the alliance
like,
is just
Aqua
between the
and
two of
Ventus
us right now.
And Terra.
I don't want my union members involved.
They were all so close.
I want to follow the Master's teachings.
Understood. That's your choice to make. You should do whatever you feel is right.
Yeah.
By the way, Ased, do Ira and Envy know?
I haven't talked to Ira about it for obvious reasons, but I did ask Envy to join us.
You wanted to see me? Gula, Ava, what are you doing here? What's the meaning of this?
Hear me out, Envy. I want an alliance among our unions. Gula here has already agreed. Will you join us? And together we can...
And disobey the Master's teachings?
We don't have a choice! Darkness is approaching, and we need to combine our strength to stand against it.
The Master bestowed each of us with a different role, and he specifically told us to keep our union separate, to maintain the balance of power. He told us that any imbalance would lead to a desire for more power, which leads to darkness. I know you haven't forgotten. Perhaps it's you who has been tainted by darkness.
I'm tainted by darkness? Then what about you, Envy? You spy on us and report everything you see back to Ira. You really think you have no darkness in your heart after what you did?
Because that is my role.
To observe us, yes, but not to disclose everything we say and do to Ira.
That's...
For all we know, you and Ira could be allies, scheming behind our backs.
That's enough.
So much darkness in what all of them speak. It's very sad.
When will it stop? I don't want us to turn against each other.
Master Ava.
Oh, hello. Your name is Ephemer, right?
Uh-huh. Hey, can I join you?
Uh-huh.
Why the long face? Did something happen?
Long day. Do you remember what you asked me before? About why the unions compete against each other instead of working together. Actually, I always wondered the same thing.
Huh? Isn't it just because the Master said so?
Yes. And as such, we must obey. The Master said so, so it is. But lately...
I'm too questioning and defiant for things like Masters. The Master says so, so it is.
That you were looking for
I could
answers.
never. I admire people that can,
That
though.
you wanted to solve the mysteries of this
disciplined.
world. Well, I think that's how things should be. We need to question things and think for ourselves.
Whoa! You are really not yourself today. I guess even Foretellers have their off days. Hey, maybe talking about the book will cheer you up.
Not a chance.
Aww.
You were trying to pull a fast one on me, weren't you?
No, I was joking.
If you say so. But to be honest, I think it would be great if all the unions could work together and be friends.
You know, I made a friend from another union today. Wasn't much of a talker, maybe just shy. We're meeting again tomorrow.
That sounds like so much fun. Then you'd better go home and get some sleep.
So cute.
Okay. Well, it was nice talking to you. I don't know what's got you down, but please cheer up.
Thank you. If the worst happens, I'll be glad to leave the future to the kids who see the world in the way that you do.
No.
Let the wind carry you far, far away. My dandelions.
Envy. Have you learned something?
It seems Ased and Gula's unions are now allied.
So Ased is the traitor after all.
No, I don't believe he is.
Why's that?
To Ased, unification is a means of gathering strength to oppose the darkness. So I believe his heart still belongs to the light.
Even so, forming alliances was strictly forbidden by the Master.
Yes, and his teachings are absolute. That's why I will try and persuade Gula to dissolve their alliance.
Then I'll do it.
No. Please, let me do the talking. Your intervention will do nothing more than spur Ased's anger.
Yeah,
All right.
Trust you.
I'll leave it to you.
And one more thing. Ased has begun to question the two of us. As a precaution, my reports will be less frequent. I don't want him to get the wrong idea. Please understand.
Yes, I do.
Someone looks happy.
Cheery.
Tell me.
Mm-hmm.
You made a new friend? That's great! No wonder you're smiling. I hear having friends is nice. But I wouldn't know, because I don't have any. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
You?
Yeah.
You are my friend?
Yeah. About a year ago.
What's written in the last page of the book is gonna happen. The entire world will be lost to darkness.
But Master, isn't there anything we can do?
Well, that's what brings me to your role. You might just be the only hope of keeping light from expiring.
Hope? Master, what is it that you need me to do?
Don't get involved in any battles. Forget the notion of unions. Find Keyblade wielders with potential and create an entirely separate organization. Then, like the seeds of a dandelion, let them fly to another world. They will keep the light alive.
You really think that I'm the right person for this?
Ava, you're the only person for this.
I understand.
And then, after all that,
Union leaders?
when all's said and done, and only the dandelions are left, they'll need to lead the unions.
Is there a need to maintain the unions?
Of course! Getting rid of them would be like poo-pooing all your hard work. Besides, other than the 5 new union leaders, no one else is going to know that the world, well, you know.
What?
There's no point for anyone to carry around knowledge of such a catastrophic event. I want everyone to start over in a different world with a clean slate. Well, to their knowledge, of course.
Dang.
You can do that?
Apparently so. Here, take a look at these 5 names. They're your new recruits. Make them all dandelions. And when the time comes, teach them their roles.
Interesting.
Why is this one circled in red?
Jackpot! That lucky wielder gets their own free copy of the Book of Prophecies.
The book?
Yeah, it's a great read, don't you think? Oh, and it's also needed to shape the world into what it's supposed to be.
That sounds awfully risky.
Only if the other 4 get their hands on it. Ava, this book needs to be handed to its owner in secret. No one else can know.
All right. We cannot avoid the end. Not even the masters, including myself, are likely to survive.
Me? A master? A union leader? That's crazy. And what's this nonsense about the end?
There isn't much time left. You are the ones who will remain. Someone needs to keep everything and everyone in order. Otherwise, light will expire.
But...
I'll select 4 others from the dandelions. The 5 of you will each lead a union, as the 5 of us have. You won't be alone in this.
You'll be the main leader with the heaviest
The 5
burden.
of you can work together.
the 5 of us.
There are rules the 5 of you must obey when you become leaders of your own unions.
I'm listening, but this whole conversation about the end and leading unions and all, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
As long as you keep listening.
Okay.
What I need you to do is to prepare the other world. I'll be sending all the dandelions there soon. You'll continue living your lives, but without the impending doom.
So, it's like an alternate reality?
Yes, but in order for it to work, the dandelions will need to forget all about the strife, the war.
Damn.
So they won't remember any of it?
There's no need for them to remember such a tragedy. It'll simply be a burden. Only the 5 of you will know the truth. The charity of each wielder will make it happen.
It might be a burden, but isn't it better they remember the past? The past is what makes the future.
Well said.
I thought you might say that, but I wonder if you would feel the same if you were there to witness the end.
Dang.
Sorry, Damien.
He has to go on without him?
Have you been here all day?
Huh?
Come on, let's head home. Look, I'm sure something important came up.
Yeah.
Huh.
A friend always keeps their promise. Maybe he had an emergency. You should give him the benefit of the doubt.
True.
Don't be sad. When you're sad, it makes me sad too.
Oh no!
After all, we're friends, right?
Uh-huh.
Cute.
What?
Yep.
Ah! Beautiful. Oh.
Sorry.
Hmm?
I'm sorry, I really am. There was something important I had to take care of. I hope you can forgive me. Are you still up for our adventure?
Now?
Huh.
It's just up ahead. Are you with me? You're not ready yet. I had a feeling that might be the case. I'll be waiting, Damien.
Whoa!
Huh?
So they did go home and he dreamt that he did come.
Did you have another dream? It was about your friend, wasn't it?
Interesting.
You want to go search for him in the tower? No way! Only the Foretellers are allowed there. Besides, now's not a good time. I can't go into detail, but the Foretellers... Well, lately they've been disagreeing on a few things.
Ooh.
Let's just say
Spilling
you
the
should
tea.
steer clear of that tower for the time being. I don't think this is a good idea. Are you even listening?
Clearly not.
Wait! Where are you going?
I heard something interesting. It seems one of the masters is recruiting Keyblade wielders with potential.
I believe it's Master Ava, the one in the fox mask. These days, I see her around the plaza all the time.
Ephemer, the kid with the silver hair, right? I saw him talking to Master Ava the other day. I have a friend who knows the master pretty well. Unfortunately, he's off completing a task in Agrabah. I don't know when he'll be back. Why don't you go and find him yourself?
Hi, what brings you out here? Huh? You were looking for me?
Why is Pumpkinhead here?
So, you want to know about Master Ava? I can't tell you much, except that I see her around the tower a lot. I don't know how to get inside, but there has to be a way, right?
Okay.
Master Ava?
You're Damien.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
Why are you here? Ephemer. Yes, I know him. But you still haven't answered my question. You came to find me because of some rumor? You had a dream. I see. Ephemer said he was waiting for you in your dream, but this place is restricted. So you thought that he may have gotten caught up in the problems that we Foretellers have been having lately. And because someone saw us talking the other day, you thought that maybe I had something to do with it. You're honest. I like you. You're not too far off base, but I can't tell you much else right now.
Huh?
Master Ava!
What?
Show me what you can do.
Oh my god! What? You fight Master Ava?
Show me your strength.
Use Dream Eaters.
Not bad. I see a lot of potential in you. But I also see sadness in your heart. Hanging on to it will eventually lead to darkness. You need to somehow let it go. With this little one helping you, you'll be fine. Now, go home. And I'm sorry, but this area is strictly off limits, alright?
Okay, sorry. She whooped my butt and then sent me home.
So, it's you. You're the friend he told me about.
That was one doozy of a day. Bet you didn't think you'd end up having to fight a foreteller.
No, definitely not.
I'm sorry. But it wasn't fun for me either, you know.
What?
Is he dreaming?
Master Ava, what are you doing here?
Please, call me Ava. Did you show him the dream of Ephemer?
No, that wasn't me.
Then perhaps it was Ephemer himself.
Huh? How is that possible?
Ephemer's getting very close to the truth. He's fallen into an unchained state, and now finds himself in a different realm. From that realm, I believe he tried reaching out to him. If they connected, even in a dream, that means he's getting closer to that realm too. Whether he continues down that path is up to his own heart.
Interesting.
Tirthi, you have to protect Damien from the nightmares.
So could he go to that realm even if he's not one of the 5? That the master gave you the list of? Dang. Me?
You look like you could use a change of scenery, kiddo. And what timing? Because another world needs your help.
Moogle Keyblade. Oh, that's sick. I love it. Beast Castle. Dude, I loved this world in the game. So awesome. And that Keyblade was one of the strongest. It was so good.
He wasn't very friendly, was he? But he helped defeat the Heartless, so maybe he's not all bad. This isn't the warmest welcome we've ever had, though. By the way, do you remember what Master Ava said? That's right. The sadness in the heart leads to darkness.
Okay.
There might be sadness in his heart, too. At any rate, you've seen Heartless in this world. This isn't the time to be sitting around feeling sorry for yourself.
Gotta get those
You
Heartless.
gotta break out of here. The door is locked? Oh well, I'm sure there's something you can do. Hold it! I hear someone!
Cute! Dang. Gaston. Gaston. Lumia's face.
I'm sure you've already noticed, but she's the precious light of this world.
Toss it down. So cute. The art style of this is so well done though for, I think it was a mobile game.
You've been doing a fantastic job lately. So, I have a present for you. Dun, 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 dun. The Bracelet of Light.
Woohoo!
I'm glad you're excited, but gee, calm down. Why don't you put it somewhere for safekeeping? With that bracelet, you can protect yourself against darkness. You'll need it for the special mission we got from the Foretellers.
Cool.
You'll be doing the same thing, you know, dealing with monsters. Just in a different, darker place. Your mission is to defeat the Heartless in the Corridor of Darkness.
Damn!
But be careful. That bracelet can only protect you for so long. I knew I could count on you, kiddo. Now go and get 'em. I'm rooting for you.
Heck yeah. Nice.
You were great in there, kiddo. Let's call it a day. But you never know when we'll get another mission like this. So be prepared.
Ooh.
I see. They've made great progress.
Excuse me.
Hmm?
Don't you think it was a little early for him to take on this mission?
I have no choice but to hasten their training.
Damn.
They must strengthen their resistance to the darkness as quickly as possible.
Why?
The darkness is drawing near. We need as many warriors as we can get on our side, the side of light.
Okay.
Pushing them might lead to them going to
What a perfect day to go out and gather Lux. Ready when you are, kiddo.
I think I'm done.
Done with what?
The Alliance. I think it's time to call it quits.
For what reason?
To put it simply, I entered this alliance thinking we were preparing to fight some impending darkness, but it hasn't come. In fact, there haven't been any suspicious incidents recently, and you haven't rallied anyone else to your cause.
Yeah, but...
This alliance is meaningless. Even Envy agrees. Oh.
Envy?
Uh-oh. You weren't supposed to find out.
Is Envy the one who told you to break our alliance?
Maybe. But I'm the one who decided to do it. And I've already told you why.
But we don't even know who the traitor is yet!
And that's exactly why. I just can't trust anyone but myself.
Don't you realize you won't stand a chance against the darkness on your own?
Sorry, my mind's made up.
Envy, you will regret this.
You did great out there, champ.
Champ.
I know it's a tough job, but someone's gotta do it. I know. But if you give up now, the other unions will get ahead.
But why does that matter?
Hmm?
Who are you?
It's not a competition. Or at least it shouldn't be. Our goal of protecting the light is the same. There's no need for us to fight.
Who are you?
Who are you? Trudy.
The name's Skuld. You're
Skuld.
Damien, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet you. Ephemer told me all about you.
Huh?
Whoa.
Don't look so surprised. He used to be in my party, you know. We met not long after I became a Keyblade wielder. There was never a dull moment with him around. But then one day, he just quit. I was really upset about it for a while. But then he showed up in my dream the other night and told me to find you.
Oh.
Why?
Good question. I was actually hoping you could tell me. See, I don't really understand why he was in my dream to begin with. But he asked me to go with you. So here I am.
Wow.
He was in your dream too? What'd he say? If he's waiting for you, then...
Gotta find him together.
Why don't we go to the place you're supposed to meet him?
No
Ava
way.
told us off.
Master Ava told us to stay away from there.
Well, there has to be a reason she said that. And I have a feeling it's the same reason Ephemer asked me to go with you. So let's get moving. What was that? Huh?
It came from nearby.
Oh boy.
Let's go, Damien.
Hey, where are you going?
Huh?
Oh yeah. Damn. The Foretellers fighting.
The Foretellers!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Why are they fighting? Ephemer was right. It's what I was trying to tell you earlier. Just before I woke up, he told me, the end of the world is near.
Huh?
The end?
Yeah. After what we just saw, I can't help thinking it's true. This world will disappear, just like Ephemer did.
Let's go.
Huh?
What?
To where you're meant to
Lead
meet
the
him.
way.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, what?
Trudy.
What just happened?
Trudy's like, I didn't agree to this.
It's been over a year since the Master left. It's time for me to fulfill my true role.
Such a cool fight.
Why do you get in my way?
Don't be so conceited. I'm protecting the balance, just like the Master told us to. You need to come to your senses!
If we don't do something, light will expire. Then we won't be able to avoid the grim future that awaits. We need to defy the Master's teachings to protect the world.
You're saying he was wrong?
He's not here anymore. I won't let his prophecy come true. I won't let the world fall into darkness.
You fool!
here!
Envy! Ased! What's going on? I found out who the traitor is. Regrettably. No, that's not true!
Ava, there's no time to lose!
May my heart be my guiding key.
Dang. Oh! Oh!
Not a chance!
Give me luck!
What is? So cool. I like all these special moves. Roxas and Gion.
Huh?
Oh, naughty.
Aren't you? Long time no see. So it is you. You don't look very happy to see me. Come on, I was just trying to help. I thought if I took away everyone's locks, there'd be no reason to fight over it anymore. Aren't I the greatest?
Aren't I the greatest?
That color. You like my new look? You've been tainted by darkness.
Darkness?
Dark
What's
truth.
wrong? Do you hate darkness? Well, let me tell you a little secret. Light and dark are two halves of the same coin. They're like day and night. One can't exist without the other.
I do agree.
But you should embrace it, like they did. You mean those three used to be human? You betcha.
Damn.
Were they wielders too?
Righto. But unlike you, those three can no longer use the power of metals. The strength they fought you with was all their own. To be perfectly honest, they were pretty wimpy before. But darkness has a way of finding those with weak hearts and making them strong.
Damn.
Isn't darkness so sweet?
Isn't darkness so
Those
sweet?
aren't the teachings. Teachings, sneechings. The truth of this world isn't something you can teach, Jirity. It's something you have to learn for yourself.
I disagree with that.
Who is your wielder? Where are they? Closer than you think.
Naughty.
Trust no one but myself.
Gula.
Do you want to know what my role is?
Huh?
The books we were given are incomplete. There's a lost page.
Lost page?
On that page, it is written that there is a traitor. The Master told me to find and stop that person.
I called you my comrade. But never again, Gula. It doesn't matter to me if you think I am the traitor and you want to strike me down. You knew there was a traitor and you just watched silently as we fought each other. And I won't forgive you for that.
You can barely stay on your feet. Just give up already!
Don't you underestimate me!
Go away.
Please stop!
You too, huh?
Why did it have to come to this?
Come to finish me off? Then make it quick.
That's not what brought me here today. I wish to fulfill the role bestowed upon me. That's all. It isn't our place to try to change the events of the future. That is not our mission. We're here to make sure that light lives on. With only 5 lights, we can't afford to lose any.
You still count me as one of the 5 lights?
Of course.
Only you could be such a good guy after everything we've been through. But hey, I guess that's one of the reasons I respect you so much. However, we still might only be 4. I'm talking about Gula. He's using the knowledge of something called the Lost Page. He said that it contains events that are missing from all of our books. He's using it to discover and apprehend whoever is the traitor. Claims that's his role. But who knows what his real intentions are? What I do know is that I'll never forgive him for hiding the fact that he knew someone would betray us. That's the biggest betrayal of all.
I'd like to believe that Gula was simply carrying out his role. Aset, I'll deal with this matter. Please keep it to yourself for now.
Understood.
I need to see that lost page.
Oh, here we go.
Is this where you last met with Ephemer?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There has to be something up ahead.
Yeah.
Oh?
Are you sure this is a good idea? Between those 3 weirdos and that dark Cherokee, I don't have a good feeling about
3
this.
weirdos and a dog Cherokee.
You know your way around the tower, don't you?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Well, I was hoping you could show us the way.
I suppose I could, but this area's off limits, so once you get a quick peek, we're out of here, okay?
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Okay, music.
What is this place?
This is the final room, the Foretellers' chamber.
Do you think Ephemer was here?
I don't know, but there's no one here now, and nothing to see. Can we go now?
Can we go now?
I guess. I was just expecting more. It's kind of a letdown, really. I wonder what's so important about this place.
What are you doing here?
Huh?
Whoa.
Oh.
Master Ira.
We're so sorry. We were just looking for someone.
Chirithy, I expected more from you. You know this area is off limits.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Chirithy.
I caught another wielder in here just the other day. A friend of yours?
Ephemer?
Yes, he is.
So he was here. Did you talk to him?
Yes. But you must know his union gathers lux for a reason that contradicts ours. He befriended you to get his hands on information, nothing more. But he is a threat no longer.
What?
Huh?
Did you... Is Ephemer?
He's gone.
There's no way he killed him. That would be
Damien.
against their own rules, right?
How could you?
What are you going to do?
Oh, damn.
Nothing. Master Ira, this is my fault. All of it.
No, it's not, Chirithy.
They didn't do anything wrong. Damien.
This whole thing was my idea. I was the one who wanted to look for Ephemer, and for good reason. You see, I've gone to different worlds to gather lux. A lot of effort has gone into the contributions to my union. I've even had to fight those I consider my friends. I've done everything that was expected of me without a second thought. And then I met Ephemer. We didn't know each other for very long, but he left a lasting impression. Not all of our memories are good ones. In fact, he even broke one of our promises. No matter what happened, I knew we were still friends. But you took him away from me. I feel sad, I feel angry, I feel hurt. Maybe that means I have darkness in my heart, I don't care. But I can't let you get away with what you did to my friend. Even if I have to fight you, even if I don't stand a chance, even if I may disappear. I will, because I know in my heart that Ephemer would do the same if he were here.
Aww.
Master Ira, I mean no disrespect, but this is something I must do.
So be it.
Damien.
Oh boy. Such a cool move. Wow. Everything, even the lingering will.
Congratulations. You fought admirably.
Huh?
Master Ava?
Damien, Skuld, thank you for showing me the strength of your hearts.
Damn.
I hope you'll forgive me for deceiving you, but the foreteller you fought, the room you were in, were both merely projections.
But why? What was the point?
It's as Ephemer stated in your dream. The world will soon end.
Yikes.
But if all wielders disappear along with it, there will be no one left to drive away the ensuing darkness. So, we must prevent this at all costs. My role in all of this is to gather wielders with great potential, regardless of their unions. They must survive for the world after.
The world after?
Damn.
This is also... I don't understand. So what happened to Ephemer?
Yeah.
Ephemer must have caught wind of the fact that there was more to everything than what he'd been taught, so he started questioning things. He went looking for the truth because he knew there was one to be found. That's how I knew he was the one.
Okay, as
the
long
one
as
I
he's
could
not
count
dead.
on to lead the dandelions in my stead.
Dandelion?
They're a special group of Keyblade wielders that will remain after the rest of us are gone. It was my role to put the dandelions together, but I have to be there when the inevitable events unfold. So, I need someone to replace me when I'm gone, and I chose Ephemer.
Yeah.
He accepted, and now he's far away from here, waiting.
For the other
So
four.
then... He's alright?
Mm-hmm. Good. I'm glad you finally told him that he's
Yes,
alive and okay.
He's fine. However, this world is not. There is a wielder who has been corrupted, and the Cherith you saw earlier is proof of that. But I want the world to come to be filled with light. That's why only wielders with a strong resistance to darkness are chosen as dandelions. So, I ask both of you, will you join us?
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Of course, Master Ava. Thank you.
And you, Damien?
Huh? Damien?
What'll happen to the others? The ones who aren't chosen?
Yeah.
They will have no choice but to fight in the Keyblade War.
The Keyblade War?
I'm afraid it's inevitable.
May I take some time to think about my decision?
Damien!
Of course. Take all the time you need. This decision is yours to make, and you should do what feels right. I just ask that you keep this to yourselves. I'm afraid the future is a very sensitive subject.
Mm-hmm.
Damien, what's holding you back from joining the dandelions?
Yeah.
You'd get to see Ephemer again.
Ephemer's my friend, and he's important to me. But so is everyone else, and I can't just abandon them.
I understand.
Can I share a story? When I became a Keyblade wielder, I was so excited. I even made my own party, but no one wanted to join it. Finally, after what seemed like ages, Ephemer did. For a long time, it was just the two of us. But as time passed, others joined us, and we spent all our time gathering as much Lux as possible. With our busy schedule, Ephemer and I spoke less and less until one day he turned to me and said, "Scold, you'll be alright on your own now." And then he left. I continued to collect Lux with my party members, but I guess people started to lose interest. One by one they left, until one day it was just me again.
He's really
And
something
you know what?
special that
Ephemer was
everyone was
right.
drawn
I
to him.
was fine on my own. I never forgot about him, though. And I know he never forgot about me either, because he led me to you. You helped me see so much. Thanks, Damien. Now I just have to thank Ephemer, and the only way to do that is to join the dandelions. Thanks for everything.
Are you going now?
Take care of him. Ira? Is something wrong?
I know Gula's here.
What?
Tell me where he is.
But why? What are you going to do?
None of your concern.
Don't.
What?
I won't let you near him.
So that's it. All right. I'll go.
Gula, what are you doing?
Something happened?
Ira was here. He wanted me to give you up.
I knew it. It's finally come to this.
Come to what?
Everyone wants to know about the lost page.
The lost page?
Yeah. It's a page the Master gave me. It doesn't exist in any of our books. It contains a passage about an inevitable betrayal. It talks about the one who bears the sigil. That's it. So, I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. My role is to find out who it is. I suspected Ased and went to confront him. And look what happened.
Why are you telling me this, Gula? I have enough to think about, keeping with the Master's teachings and my role.
Always walking the straight and narrow. I'm a fool for basing my actions on what is written on that lost page. Everything in the passage is ambiguous at best. That's why I need to find out.
But how?
By asking the Master.
But he's not here anymore.
I'm going to summon Kingdom Hearts.
What?
Then he'll have no choice but to come back.
Summoning Kingdom Hearts is forbidden!
That's exactly why! The only way to get him back is to break the rules. If things don't change, the entire world is doomed. But, in order to go through with it, I'll need Lux. I don't have nearly enough. You always do the right thing. Help me with this.
I'm sorry. I know you want the Master to return. But you don't know how summoning Kingdom Hearts will affect the rest of the world. The Master, he forbid it for a reason. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I see. May your heart be your guiding key.
A few days later.
Why did you tell Ira? It had to be you, because you were the only one who knew where we were hiding. Didn't you think for a second that your actions could be making things worse than they already are?
And why should that even bother you? Not only do you have your union, but you've also gathered the finest Keyblade wielders from other unions, and you're training them in a secret location, aren't you?
Yes, because that is my role!
I had no idea. I apologize. I overstepped.
No. I shouldn't have snapped at you either.
What did Ira want?
I don't know exactly. He just asked me to give up Gula. His eyes, they were scary. I was worried he'd do something awful. I knew I couldn't tell him where Gula was. Then he turned around and walked away.
I see. And Gula? How is he doing?
I don't know. He's gone. Gula's on a mission to collect Lux.
Ah. That explains why Ased and Ira are as well. They're trying to maintain the balance. But that isn't the balance we were expected to keep. If everyone's collecting light solely for themselves, Keyblade wielders will soon turn against one another, which will lead to
the Keyblade War.
The Keyblade War.
And what's written in the book, all of it will happen.
Light will expire.
Envy, what are you going to do?
I'll gather Lux too. No matter what, the balance must be kept. Ava, you do the same. We must delay the inevitable.
Right.
Dandelions.
Today you're here to continue with your training for our mission. This session may seem like it's familiar to you, but in a world that is different, one made of dreams, you are our hope. A war will soon wage. Those who strive to protect the light will turn their weapons on their allies for the sake of loyalty to their own unions. To be honest, I don't know how far I can guide all of you. What you must remember is that anyone can lose themselves to the darkness. However, there will be no winners. Everything will be lost. Except all of you who are the seeds of hope. When the time comes, and there is war, you mustn't fight, but instead you must fly away from here to the world outside.
Yep.
This training is to help you fulfill this crucial task. The future is in all your hands, as is the world's light. May your hearts be your guiding key.
Dang. Kingdom Hearts Key. Final episode.
I thought the world's end would be a horrible sight.
A few days ago.
Not again. Don't get involved. I know it's frustrating, but you can't fix everything. Everyone seems to have a bone to pick.
Yeah,
I
we're
hope
turning on
things
each
don't
other.
get any worse.
Huh?
Damien! Wait, we're all on the same side.
we? Then why did you steal our Lux?
What are you talking about? We're just trying to protect the light. I'll bet good money that it's your union that's fallen into darkness. Traitors!
What did you say? How can you prove you're not the traitor?
Hold on! We're all on the same side. Why are you fighting?
Mind your own business.
Stop it!
School!
Who are you? Which union do you belong to?
It doesn't matter. Our only enemy is darkness. Our Keyblades aren't meant to harm one another.
Anyone who tries to steal the light is no different than a monster of darkness.
What?
Yeah, girl, what?
The war's already begun.
That's right.
Huh?
We can only place trust in our own unions. We cannot tell who has fallen into darkness with a mere glance. Why do you fight over Lux? Light is not proof of strength. Victory is proof of strength. And a strong union is proof of justice.
What?
Do you disagree? Aren't you one of Ava's chosen wielders? One of the dandelions?
Oh, they know about the dandelions.
You, of all people, should be able to see that she's using her special union to demonstrate her power.
I don't belong to the dandelions.
Which union do you belong to?
Unicornus?
Stand ready.
Oh, shoot.
Huh?
Damn.
You're not worthy of the Keyblade.
Oh, damn.
That's enough, said.
Era.
You bring harm to a Keyblade wielder and call yourself a master?
It was merely a test.
Was it? Your hostility is why I'm here.
The war is coming. Envy, Gula, Ava, and even you, Era. Your unions are all scrambling to gather more Lux than any other. Look around you. The strife has already begun, and you four have done nothing but fuel the flame.
And you elect to resolve this with brute force?
Yes.
Ultimately, the strong determine the world's future. While others gather Lux, I will recruit a legion. Backed by a powerful organization, a single leader can maintain the world's balance. The four of you will be banished, and I will lead the unions in your stead.
Oh boy.
You're a fool to think you have that kind of power, said. You overestimate yourself.
Then let's settle this on the battlefield.
Master Era. The battlefield? What's about to happen?
The Foretellers are going to fight each other
What
and
fate
initiate
intended.
the Keyblade Wars.
So Master Ava was telling the truth.
Yes, the war is inevitable.
But she said there would be no winners. So why fight?
Because it's just inevitable.
To make certain, there are no winners. Prepare yourselves.
Sam.
Damien!
I have a secret.
Whoa,
This is my favorite spot that nobody knows about.
You're so cute.
It belongs to me, Strelitzia.
Strelitzia. You're
These
so
past
cute.
2 years, I fought darkness to protect the light. I made friends, but I also had to say goodbye. I saw new party members come and go. Only a few of my friends from the beginning are still around. A lot has changed over time, but there's always been one constant in my life. You. I first saw you at Fountain Square. You were waiting for someone, but they never came.
She was there that day.
When I returned from my mission that day, you were still there, waiting. You looked so disappointed. I saw your eyes well up as you hugged your Chirithy. Since that day, I began to see you everywhere. It was strange, because we must have crossed paths so many times before. But I didn't really notice you until that day. I wanted to say hi, but I could never muster up the courage.
So I just stared at you.
While everyone else was going about their days without question, you began to doubt your mission, your purpose. You saw there was something more, something we weren't being told. You don't know me, but I feel like I know you. I hope that one day we can be friends. There's so much I'd like to tell you.
Strelitzia.
Master Ava.
I need to ask a favor. It's something only you, a dandelion, can help me with.
Oh, so she is a dandelion.
Me?
Cool.
Are you sure?
I need you to listen carefully. It won't be long before this world.
Oh, her room is so cute. Oh, I love it.
Me, a union leader.
What a great honor.
Yes.
Chirithy sounds so
It's also
cute.
a great responsibility.
I have faith in Master Ava.
Me too. But what she said about the world, could that be true?
It's a scary thought, isn't it?
It's a scary thought, isn't
Only
it?
the dandelions will survive. That means everyone else will disappear.
I suppose you're right. But your friends are all dandelions. Why are you so worried?
They are, but what about everyone else?
I know you care, but what do you think would happen if you told everyone the truth? The world is nearing its end and the Foretellers will disappear. No one would believe you.
No.
Yeah.
They wouldn't.
You crazy girl.
Whoa! Well, what is it?
What?
He's not a dandelion.
What? Who? Oh, that Keyblade wielder you're always...
You're always stalking.
But how will I find him?
Pacing.
It's so dark out. What do I do?
Hello? Are you okay?
She's clearly not okay.
What? I thought...
I'm going to wake up early and wait for him at Fountain Square.
But Master Ava told you not to say a word to anyone.
I'm gonna recruit him to the dandelions. I won't say a word about anything else. Good night.
I'm not sure I like this.
Okay.
Is this? Who? What is going on? Huh? Whoa. Is that?
Should I be worried?
It was pretty rough.
Thanks for being here, Scold.
Mm-mm. You don't need to thank me. I just can't believe how bad things have gotten. Everywhere I go, people are arguing with each other.
I know.
Even the masters. Well, we all saw what happened.
Yeah, not going good.
They used to work together, but now, I don't know how or why, but somehow, things change.
I think it was always on this
there
trajectory.
really is no escaping the war.
It's a trajectory the Master of Masters kind of set them on. To doubt each other.
Oh!
You're awake! What a relief.
Did you find Ephemer?
Not yet, but I know he's somewhere carrying out Master Ava's wishes. As for me, I'm trying to convince people not to take part in the battle to come. But most of them don't even believe that a war is coming. What's more, Master Ava's absence is causing the dandelions to lose their focus.
Where is she?
No one's seen her around lately.
Hey.
Maybe Master Gula knew something. The two were close.
Then let's go talk to him.
No, you need to rest.
We don't have time.
You're right.
But...
It's all right, Chirithy.
If you say so.
Is this the way?
It should be. I heard Master Gula is seen around here more than the tower. This is it, but I don't know if he's here.
Let's find out.
Okay.
Sorry, I need to go. What?
It's awfully quiet.
Looking for someone?
There he is.
Master Gula.
A wielder who's not out collecting lux. That must make you a dandelion.
Yes, that's right.
Are you looking for Ava?
We are.
Why? To ask her if she can do something so we can avoid the war? Not even she has the power to do that. Or do you plan on asking her what's going on? Knowing won't change anything. There's nothing you can do.
Damn.
But I can't just sit back and wait for the end to come. I need to warn people what's coming. That's my role as a dandelion.
I can see why she chose you. You were just like her, always doing the right thing. But doing the right thing can't save the world. Only the Master has that kind of power.
The Master?
Chirithy must have told you about him. The 5 of us Foretellers were disciples of the Master of Masters. If anyone has a shot at changing anything, it's him.
Where can we find him?
I knew you'd ask. But I don't know. He just disappeared one day. Me and Ava searched for him, but he vanished without a trace. There's only one person who might know where he is. Luciu.
Luciu.
Master Luciu.
You know who that is?
The Master of Masters' 6th disciple. After the Master disappeared, so did Master Luciu.
So you don't know where Master Luciu is either?
I knew that was coming too. You really are just like Ava.
Then Master Ava is...
Looking for Luciu? Yeah, in order to find the Master.
I don't know if that'll... Oh. I'll
There
take
you
my
are,
words back
Luciu.
before I even say it.
Oh, it's you.
What have you been doing all this time?
Watching.
What?
That's my role.
What did the Master ask you to do?
Watch.
Huh?
He asked me to watch.
What do you mean?
I wasn't given a copy of the book like the 5 of you. Instead, I need to make my way to the future as written in that book. I'll witness the end of this world and go on to the next.
What?
You're searching for a way to avoid the war, right? That's why you were looking for me, hoping I could lead you to the Master. Sorry, but I can't help you. This world is meant to end.
Luciu, what do you know?
What's written on the lost page? The page none of you have in your books. The page on which the Master's intentions are inscribed.
His intentions? Are you implying that he wanted this? This chaos, this war?
I mean,
My
it
role
all
is to carry the
seeming
secret
like
with
that's the case.
And to do that, events need to play out just as they're written on that page. The Master isn't interested in this world and what's to come. He's observing, doing what it takes for me to fulfill my role.
Tell me, what's written on that page? Luciu, are you responsible for all of this? Are you the traitor?
Uh-oh.
Good news! I saw him over there.
Thanks.
Hey, wait for me! A union leader? Really? Strelitzia, wait!
Imbalance observed. Strength misplaced. A future filled with sorrow. Words of truth misunderstood as they explore the secrets of tomorrow.
What's that from?
Damn.
The lost page. Who could this be pointing to?
No.
You asked for the truth, so there it is. Now that you know who the traitor is, can you accept it?
That can't be true.
Then follow your fate and fight. If there's another solution, it'll become apparent after the war is over.
Yeah.
Has it occurred to you that maybe the Master wasn't so concerned about the world's future, but how we, his disciples, would let our hearts guide us?
Are you saying his interest was in us all along? That's ridiculous. Luciu, you're interpreting the Master's words in your own way. This can't be what he wanted.
Oh, Ava.
Why are you telling us this?
The traitor is a catalyst for the events that lead to the world's end.
What?
I thought I knew who it was, but I couldn't stop them. And who knows? I could have been wrong.
Words of truth misunderstood as they explore the secret of tomorrow. What could it mean?
There's more. With a single strike, toll the bells and herald the end, bringing war upon us as fate did intend.
Ooh, boy. What-oh.
Are you allowed to tell us such a significant passage from the book?
No.
No.
But does it even matter? Knowing what I told you won't change anything. And there it is.
The bells.
You should head back. Your union leaders will probably call for an assembly.
So is
I'm
Grillo
going to
gonna
go join
partake
the
in
other
the
dandelions.
fighting?
Won't you come with me? I understand. But please, don't take part in the war. I want you to come with us to the world outside. Ephemer would want that too. Think about it. Thanks. I'll see you soon.
Okay. Good luck.
Are you sure? Okay, let's go home.
Chirithy,
What is it?
what happens to you if I disappear? You'd disappear too. Oh. What do you think I should do?
I don't want you to fight. I know the Foretellers didn't intend for us to be friends, and it might be against the rules, but here we are. And as your friend, I don't want you to disappear.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh? Not taking part in the fun? Huh? Are you gonna become a dandelion and fly away? Stop it. The dandelions aren't running away. Right. They're keeping light alive by passing it down to future wielders.
Yeah.
Sounds noble, but aren't they really just leaving their friends behind?
Who are you?
It's for a greater
Before we get to that, did you know that with that bangle of yours, you've not only been collecting dark energy, but using it for your own needs?
What?
That bangle gave you strength. Didn't you ever wonder where it was coming from? I don't believe you. Don't look so worried. Your master wanted this, don't you know? You're wrong. The bangle was meant to collect dark energy so it could be transformed into light. Then why am I here? Why do I exist? The master knew all along what would happen. Now, to answer your question from before. I was born from your darkness. I belong to you.
Oh, shoot!
That's not true. Why would I lie about this? I suppose that unlike Chirithy here, I'm not always by your side. I act of my own will. What are you doing? Since you are not participating in the war, I'll show you a dream you'll never forget. No!
Why? How does that benefit you?
If you do belong to him, why are you doing this? Unlike you spirits, we nightmares exist to plant bad dreams. That's how we sever our bond to gain freedom. Spirits?
Oh, you want to sever the bond. Unlike Chirithy, who will go if he goes. Ooh.
You've gotten stronger. I'm impressed. But that was just a warm-up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn! That's really scary looking, actually. Ooh.
Our bond's been severed.
Oh no. What does that
Will
mean?
you disappear? For now. I'll see you in another dream. Another dream?
If it does make you disappear, why would you want it to be severed?
He has to be here. This is the only place we haven't checked.
Maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
I guess I was wrong.
Well, it was worth a shot. I'll head back to Fountain Square.
Okay, I'll keep searching.
What?
Oh, shoot.
Why?
Oh my god. What the hell? Was that Gula? Who was it? Oh god.
Strelitzia.
I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Don't apologize. It's okay.
I wish...
She'd said something earlier.
I'd had the courage.
A few days later. Oh, that's awful.
I couldn't hear anything that was being said. I didn't know what was about to happen, what was about to unfold in front of us. The intensity in the air was overwhelming. Images and sounds were burned in my brain. There was no time to stop and think about why we were fighting, why our enemies were no longer monsters but each other. Our friends. But no matter how hopeless the situation, people will cling to the last shred of hope, the last piece of their dream, until the very end. It's not over. Not yet.
Oh, damn.
You! I deemed you unworthy. What you lack in potential, I see you make up for in courage. I could use someone like you in my union.
Why are you trying to beat me up? Oh my god.
How unexpected! You've proven me wrong. You are indeed worthy. But that also means you pose a threat. And that is why you must disappear.
Uh-oh.
Era.
This ends now.
Oh! So he's got armor similar to what, Ventus, Terra, and Aqua had.
I can still fight.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this. I'll make this quick.
So why is he choosing to fight, though? Knowing that it will only lead to darkness.
I'm impressed, Era. You did well with this one. You must make it through this.
Hey, it's you. You don't look so good. Are you okay? Alright, here we go.
Oh boy.
Huh? You're on a battlefield. You gotta fight. You're a lot tougher than I thought. Lucky for you, I'm not in the mood for a real fight. Maybe I'll see you around.
No. Don't go.
This fight will not take place. Oh, that went too
So
fast.
it's you. I'll be merciful. You've grown. It's a shame. You have so much potential.
I've been waiting for this moment, Era.
You.
I will rebuild this world as the new leader and master.
This is all you're doing!
You destroyed the balance!
Oh, Ava.
It's you.
I've been looking for you. Master Ava, why are you here? I thought you'd be guiding the wielders away. Eh?
Ready your blade.
Master Ava?
I won't ask twice. I'm sorry. It's over!
Why?
So what now? Did she feel she had
Some
to do
things
it?
aren't for you to know.
She had to let the Keyblade
Listen to me.
War happen?
You must join the dandelions and go far, far away from here.
Master Ava.
So many Keyblades, so many hearts.
You did great. You can rest now, okay?
This is like what he dreamed.
Is it my time? Scold.
Damien.
Huh?
Ephemer.
You broke your promise.
Sorry about that.
You're late.
I know, but I'm here now. We'll go together.
Wow. Good job, Damo. Kingdom Hearts key. Unchained 0.
It seems to have actually worked. But now, where do they run off to? Well, no matter. Sora and those buffoons can't follow us here. There's nothing they can do to stand in my way.
Wow.
I have seen it through. The Keyblade War, exactly as written on the lost page.
He watched.
Now the Keyblade the Master entrusted to me must be bequeathed to another. 5 Union leaders have been chosen from the surviving dandelions. I will pass the Keyblade to one of them, and then continue watching the future unfold. Yet it seems someone has pulled the old switcheroo. One of the 5 is an imposter, someone the Master did not choose. They represent a virus in the program he so carefully wrote. The virus has begun a strange undertaking, a reckless plot to allow the 5 to escape into another world line. Surely such a thing can't be possible. We're talking about the same trick that allowed the dandelions to transfer to other world lines after the Keyblade War. But these children are no masters. They haven't the means. Unless, of course, a certain lady of magic summoned here from the future knows more than I do. The whole Union Leader thing was supposed to be by the books. Are these new events just another phase in the Master's grand plan?
Ooh. Story continues in Fandub Part 2, which I will watch in the next episode with you all. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you! This Fandub is a result of hundreds of hours of work by a wonderful, dedicated, and talented team. Please consider supporting the team by visiting Patreon link in the description or sharing this video with a friend. Hell yeah.
Thank you for watching. Until next time.
Wow. Alrighty, everyone. That was it. That was part 1, now completed, of the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, Fandub. That was very fascinating and really exciting to, I don't know, get this kind of context, and especially for Ephemer, who is in the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3. It's really cool to learn more about him. And yeah, I look forward to continuing in the next part, so be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I will continue on, but thank you so much for joining me and for leaving me these recommendations of what to watch and to get on top of. So yeah, and once again, thank you so much to Damo and everyone who contributed to that incredible Fandub. That looked like a ton of work, and it was brilliantly done. I think it was really awesome. So that was an honor to watch. Alrighty, everyone. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!